Hollywood film Avatar was the first such film which earned more than 21,000 crore rupees while breaking the record of legendary movie like Titanic. In this film, the world of Pandora was shown in 3D very beautifully and with tremendous VFX. Now this Avatar has returned again after 13 years in a whole new way, where the world of Pandora is shown for the first time in 4D technology underwater. However, let me tell you that Avatar, The Way of Water has been released in cinema halls on 16 December. It is being said that Avatar 2 will be a bigger hit than the first film. What the biggest hurdle in this path is the budget of the film itself, which according to reports is being told between $350 million to $400 million. That is, according to India, it is close to 2,900 crore rupees. Meanwhile, a question must have come in the mind of some people, what was there in this film after all, in which such a huge amount had to be invested. Let us know what that technique is because of which Pandora scene in Avatar 2 looks so real and the budget of the film has increased so much. Actually, the Na'vi people living in Pandora that you see on the screen have been created through motion graphics, so the most important thing is the physical motion of those characters, meaning how they raise their hands, how they walk, etc. For motion captures, actors or artists are dressed in a special bodysuit. The small red dots in these suits are actually markers that reflect infrared light onto the fixed camera. The artist records the motion for these markers. You will find normal motion capture in many films, but there is a different element to the technique Cameron used, which he calls the volume. It is said that it has 120 stationary cameras which read the marker. The camera also uses a special virtual camera, which shows the character of appearing in motion capture on set, in an almost identical set animation world to that which is finally created. This special camera ring houses two Sony F90 cameras, one vertical and one horizontal. This combination of two different cameras records footage like the vision of both different eyes of a human being. That's why the footage shot with this camera looks more real. It also serves to combine camera motion capture with live action, allowing the character and their world to develop in layers. This is where the biggest game of the entire shoot happens. Traditional CGI involves recording footage of the artist in front of green screen and fitting it into a digital created world. Whereas here you see the virtual world in the artist's perspective. That's why you get a more real feel in Avatar than other 3D movies. Most of the underwater scenes involving CGI were shot in such a way that the artist is suspended in their air via harness and they move in the air as if they are swimming in water. What James Cameron's agenda is that he wants everything very believable. So he made a huge tank and shot it by filling it with water. He again used a different type of camera for this shoot. Overall, in making its graphics, Cameron has given a very beautiful design to this movie as compared to the first movie, which had correctly depicted a different world.